Hey folks, it's me, Xandra. I introduced myself in maybe one out of like 100 videos, but with me is Aura. Hi,
Hey,
Aura.
I'm here in the corner. I'm very small.
Yeah, and I will be showcasing Oni during the Frame Fatales event in a couple of weeks for as part of a an event put together by some folks who are part of GDQ Hotfix, and I need to get in shape. So let's do that. Let's de-rust. I'll be doing more runs of Oni leading up to the event, but tonight I'm just gonna like get in shape a little bit. So I have the splits here. I will probably not be breaking any records, but I will be getting hopefully back into the swing of things. So yeah, we're gonna do montage. Let's training montage, and actually, it works out well because the game starts with an actual training montage. So
You did it!
ah,
Great job!
thank you. Oh, actually, you know, it's like getting Oni running is easy right now because there's a whole modding community for Oni. That's like they're doing like some really cool things with it, including making it run on modern machines. All right, let's get going. So, yeah, the splits are there just for funsies, but so okay. We are playing with subtitles because you know hard difficulty. Fun fact: back then.
Great job!
Ah, thank you for the sub. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Slip City today. Thank you all so much.
No, thank you. Hey, did you know back then, inverted mouse was meant the other way? like I play this game uninverted because the definitions switched around at some point.
That's. I feel like the definition was never especially consistent. I guess.
No,
is my
absolutely
feeling.
not. No.
Like,
It should have been something like camera movement. They should have picked two different words. Like camera movement, like screen or like joint or something. Just like two different words that would have like made some sense.
here's what you do. You put a switch there, and the switch has two directions, and the top says up goes up, and the bottom says up goes down.
But that's not how that works, though. You're thinking solely. Okay, you know what? Yeah, like camera movement control, 2D or 3D. Because are you moving a cursor on the screen, or are you actually thinking of the mouse? Because the mouse is not like vertical. Your mouse is horizontal. Are you thinking of like moving an actual like viewing apparatus? Anywho, let's start the run. Let's not get into this right now. 3, 2, 4, let's go.
This
Oh,
just
dang
turns
it.
into an argument between
Oh,
us about
no.
what inverted
What's
is.
supposed to happen?
I forgot there's another button to click. But hey, you're gonna hear the voice behind my various toasts here on stream actually comes from Shinatama, your little sister robot. So let's go say hi in 3, 2, 1, go. Have to click through this also.
Hi, Kanoko. It's
Hello.
me, Shinatama. I've checked our neural link and it's working perfectly. I'm so excited. Commander Griffin has authorized us to run through TCTF training program Beta 6.
Yeah.
That means you're almost ready for
Okay, it's a little bit quiet. I'm gonna boost.
begin with
I should note that
exercises.
I can't see or I can't hear the game, so I will probably accidentally talk over dialogue a bunch.
That's okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be shaking the camera a bunch at the start because the tutorial is waiting for specific things to happen. One of them is you need to move the camera a bunch, like enough.
Dash and dance. But before we begin, you better warm up.
Yeah, it's Oni.
That's it. You're dashing perfectly.
Well, thank you.
No.
I like to
Good
be
job,
perfectly
Dashing.
dashing.
Way to run, but also the loudest.
Yeah, there's actually sound in this game.
Dash along
It's
the
kind of
line.
wild. Enemies will detect you based on sound. This
Wait,
comes
really?
up once. Yeah, this comes up exactly once in the
God.
game.
That completes our basic movement exercises. If you want to review
Ah, I was so close. I just got it like a couple of frames early. There we go.
data console you have,
The animation for accessing a console takes a while.
This game definitely feels like they were very excited about the idea of touching
you
computers.
did it!
See?
Great
Hey!
job!
Thank you. Why am I
Thank you
not?
for the sub.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna need to
Does-
relearn how to
Nice
do this whole thing.
jumping.
Does Bungie still, or does Bungie at all own the rights to this game?
The rights of this game are in a weird place. Anyway, let's see Karen. Let's see Karen show off some training stuff. So this is what I like to call Karen G. This is the random number part of this run. Thankfully, it happens right at the start. So we get to continue when Karen wins or when Karen dies, and these are hard mode robots. So either could happen. We don't care so long as it's quick. But let's not look at what happens. Because if Karen dies, which is what happened, Shinatama will freak out and has like a specific like sad Shinatama sequence to do. But it doesn't happen if she
how do
doesn't
they-
see Karen die. So we're
How
just
do
we're
they
just not gonna
justify
look at it. We're just not gonna look at it. I'm sorry, what?
How do they justify her dying to the training robots in universe? I'm kind of curious.
They literally say like, "Oh no, this wasn't supposed to happen." Like this is that's what my like failure from my the failure noise from my life splits comes from. It's Shinatama going, "Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen." Oh, Karen, but I cut off the Karen part. Gotta dodge.
Gotta dodge.
Yeah. Yep. That little time skip of skipping. Also, thank you so much for the sub. Like saving time by not looking at Karen dying. That's me. I found that, and that was like a fun little thing that shaved off like a few seconds. Maybe depending when like Karen has to die for you. Like ideally, you want Karen to eat it as quickly as possible, and then you don't see it.
Poor Karen.
I know. She's doing her best. Well, she did her best, and now she's done. For all we know, she's alive.
I
We
mean,
don't know. I mean, I know, but we don't know.
That's super. Try linking other attacks to discover different combo sequences.
Zach Grassel says maybe she is Oni.
Now you're ready to train with a sparring partner.
Yep.
Proceed to the first combo.
Sub, buddy.
Approach the
Okay.
training drone and practice your attacks. Don't worry.
Okay, they
you won't fight back.
the thing we're really looking at here is what's on the bottom of the screen. Cause
There's a whole lot of tutorial text.
yeah, cause that's what is like I think this part just doesn't really care. There we go. Doesn't really care. Just I think this one is like right. I have to throw as soon as I'm looking at the text at the bottom. That's what I need to do. Okay, there we go. It wants a forward throw, and then it's gonna ask for something else.
Throw them. Experiment to see how many throws you can do.
All right. At some point, it's gonna ask. Okay, standing behind the drone. That's the tricky one, because it will not actually let me get behind it. So if I fail this, see, it literally does not want.
What a rude robot.
I know, it doesn't actually let me. There we go.
Or a rude bot, as we call them.
There we go. Yeah, but also, if I take too long, they're just going to open the next room. And this
I
one
guess
is
that's a
great.
good way of limiting.
Exactly. In case the bot bugs out, it's fine. Also, yeah, this bot is there just like, hey, did you know you can just block? And by blocking, you just need to, like, look at the enemy and just don't do anything.
You'll know that you blocked an attack.
Oh, I'm so glad you dropped by. Aw.
Be careful,
Aw.
Yoko. Some attacks are so powerful that they can stagger you even if you block them.
Is it like, is this game's combat as RNG as it appears to be?
A little bit. What's RNG mostly is how whether enemies block or react to your attack and what they do. There's some ways to mitigate RNG, but it's not the best. So this part teaches you recoil. And I'm just gonna
Laser gun!
No, it has a laser pointer. This is an actual firearm gun. I'm waiting for oh, pick the. There we go. You have to wait. You have to shoot all the bullets, so she gives you the extra ammo because you don't have enough to shoot all of the glass. And then we swap this out, and then we move here, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I have to kill the one at the front first, and then I kill this one.
That's weird. This game sure is picky about things, huh?
Yeah, the tutorial.
Yeah, I guess it becomes less picky once you escape the...
Yeah, Dizzy Hippos, because of the way the rights are, you cannot buy this game. I mean, you can buy the PC version on eBay, or the PS2 version on eBay. Don't buy the PS2 version. But yeah, like, that's pretty much, like, I have my disc somewhere. And I just, yeah, it's, you don't actually, yeah, I just installed it, run everything on the computer. That's the most effective way to play it right now. You could also emulate the PS2 version. You know what? Yeah, you totally could. You probably shouldn't. Oh, right. I need to press F1 to access my diary. There we go. The thing we will never again check.
Huh, so wait, this game is partially owned by Rockstar and Take-Two Games?
Yes! It's so weird. It's like the rights are like,
This is a mistake.
Sounds like a mess.
Also, we have two old men arguing. Griffin is our boss. He's angry all the time. Kerr is our benevolent uncle. He's kind of squeamish all the time. So, keep in mind, we just finished training. This is Kanoko's first day on the Technology Crimes Task Force. This is, like, her first mission in the field. And she's basically going to, like, this place to meet up with Chung to just get some information. Like, Chung's, like, undercover at this place.
So you can tell how either these scientists are good or bad because the bad scientist has spikes on his head.
Yeah, one of them looks like they would probably throw a family member into a volcano. That's the bad one.
I feel like if your hair is shaped into spikes, you're probably either a goth or an evil person.
Probably. All right, there we go.
I guess you could be punk. I guess you could be punk also. Don't want to leave that out.
All right, so welcome to this game. Welcome to activating terminals and stopping people from stopping you from activating terminals. I remember some of this part. So basically, this is quicker than defeating the enemy, which unlocks the stairwell to get up to this, so you can open this door. And then we're gonna be moving on to opening some more doors. Yeah, I know. I'm up here. Okay, so I go down here. And then...
Door opening,
nope, that's the wrong door. I need to go in here. Boop. And then open this and hope... Oh, you jerk. No, you don't have a spine. Do you want your spine? Well, you're dead. That's what you get. Oh, dang it. No. If you're quick enough, you can, like, skip the little window that tells you, hey, by the way, you just did it. And like, no, if you're fast enough, you don't need to. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs immediately because I think that's the quicker way to go about this. Oh no. Oh, there's Chung. And just barely missed it. If you land on the data pad. Also, yeah, Shinatama's still explaining the thing. I should not have picked up that hypo. Oh my gosh. Shinatama, shut up! Please!
I've taken the liberty of adding a quote to Sandra Vaughn.
Alright, we found Chung. He's fine. Oh, no, never mind. He's not. He's super not. He's actually very not fine. And this basically says, well, if you found this, I messed up. Whoops. This place is bad, actually. Bye. Yeah, this, Oni is a beat-em-up, a shoot-em-up. It's real neat. It's extremely anime. It's a bunch of folks in the US who looked at Ghost in the Shell and says, oh, we should make a game that's that. And they did.
Beat 'em up, shoot 'em up, press button 'em up.
it's really a game about activating terminals and activating cutscenes. You need to activate terminals that let you terminate. What? I think
That
I'm
lets
going
you
up here.
determine all.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just got a little bit lost. Okay, I need to go here. Yeah. So nope, wrong thing. That's the thing. There we go. Yeah. We need to act. We need to see the. Okay. Each level has a cutscene that ends the level. We need to activate that cutscene. That's what we're really doing. Is this
That is
here? Is yes? Okay. Hi. So
Bye.
yep. Hi. Bye. You're in trouble. I don't care.
They're innocent people, and they
Ah.
won't want to help you.
I wait a little bit. I let him attack this one, and then I break. Ah, I couldn't break your back. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
There we go. We wait for him to calm the heck down, and then we talk to him.
He come down really fast considering. I guess he.
Okay. So the thing about people talking is, while they talk, the world keeps on turning, and sometimes you really don't want that to happen because that means enemies are gonna be like moving and walking up on you and beating up the people who are talking, and you don't want that to happen. So if you press escape, that brings up the menu, that pauses everything. That's bad. If you bring up the diary, people keep talking. So you can, but everything else is paused. So you can kind of like fake pause by bringing up the diary and only unpausing when it's time for the next person to talk. Stop taunting! Activate the terminal! Okay. Sorry, it's the button for activating terminal is also the button for taunting in combat, and at some point Konoko just like decides whichever one it is. But
Contextual button presses are maybe actually bad.
yeah. Anyway, we control this thing. We're going to flip this truck full of bad stuff that was about to leave. Another job well done. Take him away, boys. Possibly, girl. Oh, there's a guy hiding back there. Nope.
I found a data
Don't you try to leave.
encrypted shipping manifest that links the warehouse to Masashi Manufacturing. I want to go check it out. It's not far from here.
Well done, Konoko. Fall back.
Hey, we're good.
We'll have you
We're all
back.
done. Yep.
Musashi is owned by
But
BGI.
okay, so Konoko is about like, no, we need to finish the job. They're gonna get away.
We can prove the connection. We can move against them. I can go in and
Negative. Fall back.
We can't afford to wait for another team to arrive. We have to move quickly or they are going to get away.
She won't back down.
She's
Her
like,
threat
ah.
has been rising steadily.
Also, yeah, Shinatama, little sister robot, there to monitor Konoko's
All right, Konoko.
biological stuff,
giving you a
just to
shot.
make sure she's okay. She's actually secretly reporting stuff to Griffin. So,
Just do
Don't want
your
to
best.
destabilize your latency. That would
no,
be bad.
exactly. So it's all about. Oh. Okay. Hey, favorite part. It's Agent Thorson time. It's Agent Thorson time.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Masashi Heavy
Oh, hey, it's the
Manufacturing.
TGTF.
How can I be of service?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Thorson.
we are.
I love Agent Thorson. He's the best. Anyway, he's gonna die in like 30 seconds. But that was it. That was Agent Thorson, everybody. Give a warm hand. Also, a warm hand to Konoko is so extra. She's so incredibly into this. She rushed here from the previous mission. She changed into her dress uniform on the way.
Finally. Is everything ready?
Also, here's
Oh,
like,
wow, that guy looks evil.
yeah, it's final boss and mid boss having a talk.
When things start to get messy.
Muro just looks like someone's edgy DeviantArt OC.
Yeah, that was like that's DeviantArt is a term that comes around a lot when talking about this game.
Anything. You made sure of that.
But this was made in like in like late 90s, early 2000s. Like
I haven't. I'll be curious.
I just appreciate that from the back, the like cops' uniforms look like they read TGTF.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to cosplay Konoko and make that edit.
What the?
Yes. Okay, anyway, that was a really cool action camera pan. Let's go. Goodbye. Okay, so we need to activate these terminals. Surprise. Don't kick me in the back. Nope.
Ah!
Don't you try. Oh, Agent Thorson's super dead.
The
Oh,
person
well.
got very close to kicking you in the back.
I know, they're so rude. Oh my.
Wow, this window is
Oh my
not
gosh.
cooperating, huh?
I know.
Is that just me, or do I feel like giant doors that slide up into the ceiling is extremely like 90s core. Like
Oh, that's bad.
I feel like, oh no.
Yeah, he never catches up. Anyway,
Ooh.
This is a wild goose chase.
Kanoko figures out, oh no, this was a trap. They're actually, yeah, they directed me here. They're actually doing something else. We gotta go somewhere else, wherever that is. And now Griffin is like, oh, for gosh sakes.
It sure is a very, very specific trap to assume that they're going to act immediately on your trap.
You know, that's fair.
Like they could have. What if they had spent like a week surveilling the place? Then your trap doesn't work at all.
That's entirely fair.
This is some like
Boop.
like brain genius levels of trapping.
What's this? An open door. Ah. All right, am I
Wow,
gonna catch them? Nope, could not catch them.
Ah!
Goodbye. Meow.
Yeah, I mean, I think sliding doors, especially ones that slide into the ceiling, make a lot of sense for like early games in terms of like, okay, you don't
Oh,
need handles
please.
for them.
Oh, fun
Maybe
fact, by the
handles
way. Let's see, where is it? You see these windows?
Yes.
They're bulletproof.
Rude.
Yeah, that is some of the only bulletproof windows in the game. You will find out why later. Anyway, I'm gonna dump this gun because guns are very disposable in this game. You get some clips of ammunition here and there, but that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna keep that, keep my hands free, because then you get to make folks drop their weapons and then steal them from them. Anyway, this is my favorite room in the game. It's cool. You'll never see any of this again. Okay, let's see if I can skip a dialogue. Just gotta activate this door, and then there we go. Shinatama and Griffin both tried to talk to you at the same time, and Shinatama's quicker dialogue came through. Oh my gosh, I did it! I managed to skip the activation. There's an activation volume.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yep, if you jump just in the right spot. Oh, I actually did the wrong thing here. Well, I wasted all that time. But yeah, if you jump just correctly, these things don't actually open.
Oh, neat.
Bye.
I wonder how many things there are like that in this game, like weird
There's a
triggers
lot.
that are totally skippable.
I should at some point run with like there's a way to like show the actual activation volumes and like have them display, and that's kind of a trip because then you see where like all this stuff is, and I did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Please don't die. No, cool, awesome. Maybe don't die.
Wait, typing while a machine gun is shooting you is brave.
Yeah. Also, Aura, please keep a close eye on chat because I cannot follow a lot of what's going on since I need to be.
Yeah, that's
running a
totally
lot.
fair. Yeah, people are just talking about like how old and janky this game is.
Yes. Hey, Deadly Brain. I mean, it's a
Deadly
Deadly Brain.
So much.
But
But yeah, I was
Also,
gonna say,
You cannot skip any of this dialogue.
ugh,
This is why I am not skipping the dialogue, is because you can't.
can you imagine how much faster this run would be if you could skip cutscenes?
Oh my good lord. Very quick. Anyway, you were saying?
I was just saying, like, the door thing also, I just wanted to mention, like, it makes sense for them to go up in terms of, it makes it less reliant on level geometry, like if there's a weird seam or something right next to it, or if there's a corridor or something, like, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's going upwards. It's interesting to consider that in, like, the context of old games and stuff. That person is rude. They did not let you press the buttons. The thing that you can make them flip over. Ah! I like how that person started shooting.
Oh yeah,
As
they
soon
were
as they
shooting
walked
at a
into the door.
scientist.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's rude. Why don't shoot scientists? They're
I know,
science.
you're not supposed to shoot scientists, but here they are being criminals. Also, yeah, I'm not doing super. Oh, yep.
I mean, Sandra, that's the point of practice runs, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so there should be a dude here.
Triple Kid is asking how long it's been since your last Oni run.
More than a year.
Oh wow, really?
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Oh my gosh.
So I really need to de-rust. But thankfully, I ran this game like 40 times. So I'm it'll come back to me.
Wow, you learned a new combat move just by typing on that terminal?
Stuff happens, you know. All right, so then I go left here. Hello, good. Oh my gosh, we both booped each other. Anyway, boss is down here.
Don't worry about those bullets. I'm sure that they
Yeah.
are fine.
It's Deadly Brain time.
It's broken out of the Musashi internet and is trying to gain access to the local TCTF public security
This
node.
game...
Yeah, my PB was 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
But people have like shaved off a ton of time out of my PB, so I'm eager to get back into there. Okay, so anyway, Hilo, welcome to Deadly Brain Fight. We need to activate all these terminals. Weird, right? And slowly decouple logic things from the mainframe, just, you know, tech words. Basically, we're doing this, we're like wrecking the computer slowly, layer by layer, and we need to do this 3 times because it's a video game. Also, yeah, the brain just discovered Twitter.
It's unleashing a torrent of digital images of itself. Stop it!
God, this is so much.
Yep. I love Shinatama so much. She's great. Yeah, I kind of want to use the stop it for like something cute at some point.
You must have decoupled it.
That's what plays when you ban somebody. No.
Stop it.
Block radius unless we meet the following demands. It wants feet.
Also, okay, it has a Ziox destruct bomb, whatever. It says they will irradiate a radius of 50 blocks. Do you know how big a radius of 50 blocks is?
Pretty freaking big.
That's about Manhattan. They put, like, Deadly Brain is very Deadly Brain. Also, if I trip any one of those lasers, the game shoots me with a weapon that we will not see for, like, 5 more levels. It is very deadly. Is it extremely Deadly Brain? But we did it. We're good. Now this incredibly large brain, no longer a threat. We're good. We took away its like UI.
It is no longer a deadly brain. Now it is
No.
just a dead brain.
Also, remember those bulletproof windows?
Oh,
It's
no,
because
that's
it's so that Konoko could like dive through them.
Of course.
So the enemies are still there. They're just looking. They're just like, well, here she goes. Eh.
I'm getting tired of listening to your self-righteous tirades.
So yeah,
No creature as she is mine.
Griffin isn't happy because Konoko's like getting really pumped
Just
up.
do your best.
We'll learn why that's important later. Hey, Kwa. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Croy. Also, check this out. Check out this, the best third level in a game. You come in, riding a motorcycle, having changed on the way once again.
Having many different outfits is very important
Yeah.
for a game
Let's
protagonist.
get it on.
And let's start with a boss fight. Bop. And you. Oh my gosh.
fight.
Okay, the starting back break is extremely rare, and if you can actually manage it, it's super good. Don't hit me in the face. No, my favorite phase.
Aww.
You basically want Brabus to die as quickly as possible.
I mean, that makes sense as
There we go.
as far as bosses go.
Yep. Because now Muro told him don't get in danger. All right, so he just leaves mid fight and flies off towards the seams in the sky.
Who is with them? The agent you warned me about. I couldn't take
Oh, yeah, this has lots of like Shogo vibes.
away.
Anyway, we're gonna get a safety, a marathon safety health. It's not here,
Kinoko.
but by going here, we make this guard spawn.
Dizzy says I would be interested to see what a modern one of these would look like. God, a modern one of these
Right?
would probably.
Okay,
Modern one
now.
of these would probably be really culturally appropriative.
So, we are now at the mercy of one of the worst, like, challenges in this game. The most, like, nefarious enemies. Captain Useless. Don't look at me. There we go. Captain Useless needs... His job, his only job, is to activate the switch on the second floor.
Incoming compass.
He's the guy in like red and blue armor in the back. Will he actually hit the switch? Will he open the doors? Yes, he did! Miracle of miracles, Captain Useless was useful today. Sometimes he just doesn't, and you need to go in there and do it, but you can't actually do it with all these guards stopping you from doing it. So, no, hit... Kanoko, we're low on time here. Thank you. So, because okay, here's something you need to do a lot of. We need to activate 3 terminals to open 3 lights and open 3 doors. Well, no, open 1 door. It's just the 1 door.
Wow.
Anyway, one thing Shinatama was explaining to me earlier is if I overheal, I get all glowy. I become really powerful, and also stuff hurts me a lot less. You know what hurts me? Falling off of buildings.
Oh no.
Right into the cutscene that ends the level. We're done. We just skipped like 20 minutes of gameplay because the game just wants you to hit the end of level cutscene.
Just do your best.
God,
And
can
we
you
did.
imagine if there was some way to skip Deadly all the way like to Deadly Brain at the start of that level?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like if people could find some like reliable clipping, gosh, the things you could do. Anyway, Muro's fleeing. He's off to the airport.
He must be using
We skipped all the biolabs, so we don't really know what's going on there, but it's bad. Anyway, we're gonna stop him at the regional airport.
Does this like does this country not have like road police?
Which country would that be? This you mean the country with the regional airport?
Yeah, you know, the region.
Yeah. Anyway, a white shirt guy is gonna win the jumping backwards Olympics. Look at him go! But that's very taxing. I wonder if he's gonna like take a nap afterwards. Oh, yep. Tuckered out by that amazing jump. Jump as high as he was tall. Backwards. While being shot at. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, that's like
I mean,
grade A jumping.
I feel like that's a reason to be very startled, right?
Hello,
like,
Heaven. Oh, yeah. Hi, please don't shoot at me. Thank you.
Ooh, that
Super
is-
dead, though.
Yeah,
Alright.
this
So,
bulleted you a lot.
we need to go to the right, fight our way through a bunch of stuff, but we're not. We're just not. Let's not do that. Let's just boop this guy here. Boop. Alright. Yomp. There we go. We're out of bounds.
Wow, nice! You got it first try.
Yeah, I know. It's rare. So we get to look at this really neat airport outside of this fenced-in area where there's a couple of idling planes with nowhere to go. Are they just gonna like blast off into the terminal? There's no runway in this airport.
Don't you know
There's-
that in this future they have invented the vertical takeoff plane?
No, but that's this thing. They have vertical takeoff planes. They look nothing like these.
That's the thing they invented.
Yeah, but yeah, it's cool. You have the observation, like the control tower over there. It's neat. There's like there's like someone over there who can help you, but we don't care. We just need to hit the end of level cutscene, and it is right over there. And the thing is, they didn't really model the outside of that room, because why would you? You only see it from the inside. But in this game, if it's not modeled, it doesn't have a collision. So let's see if I can make the hardest jump in the game. Did it!
Nice.
And
First
we're
try
done.
again.
You
Oh my
can
gosh.
do it. Keep trying.
So that was it. That was that the airport level.
I've
It's
got a
surprisingly quick. Come on. Thank you.
What? Wait a minute. So, am I wrong in my impression? I always thought that doesn't the setting of this game like they take place in domes or something like that? Because
No,
the air outside isn't breathable?
cities with atmospheric conversion centers. Because yeah, most of the wilderness is kind of bad, kind of in a bad
Nice
spot.
job.
Also, I forgot to kill this guy. My bad. He has a health
Ow.
that I need.
Well, he's being rude and kicking.
Yeah, sometimes he's just like the most able fighter in the world, and that's kind of messed up. because I need him to die. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, that was probably a bad trade on my part, but yeah. I really need to hit the next part, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, there's a guy who really wants to talk to me.
Hey, come here.
No, shut up.
Come here.
I'm super busy. I could not be more busy.
Dom, referring to the
Dang it.
clipping that you did earlier, says, "Look, kid, there's more Z fighting than in Dragon Ball."
All right. So I'm gonna need to heal. Okay, so we just got the optical camouflage, and we're gonna hit a checkpoint here. So let's see if we can make this happen.
Here's a new
Okay.
objective for you, Kanoko.
I need your gun. Thank you.
Phew. Kind of impressive how that person beeline towards you while you're invisible.
I know, I know. Okay, so
Jeez, that was a fancy
yeah.
jump head destruction fight move.
Oh yeah, the odds. Okay, so that didn't work out. All right, I'm gonna load. See, there's okay. I think you need because someone has a health pack. Oh right, it's not him. It's okay because usually, if you did the other part correctly, you're supposed to have the health pack left over from the oh, I accidentally paused. I'm gonna what's the unpause?
P?
This. Yep, there we go. Yeah, you're supposed to have like the health pack left over, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to do it my usual way.
Your usual way?
Yeah, I just break this dude's back, and then I get this guy. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Come on! All right, just try to 4 Mississippi. Keep running, jerk. And then yeah, he just eventually I usually do a better job of kiting him because basically I want his health and his gun. But I don't want his friend to notice me, and his friend noticed me. So I'm in a bad spot. But, yeah, this is kind of bad, but let's see if we can make it work. Otherwise, okay, so I just step here.
I mean, okay, so people are saying, what is with this UI? I mean, so yeah, while it is small, I don't think that's the core of the, whoa, grenade jumping.
Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, grenade jumping. Will I survive this? Yep, barely. All right, cool. That works.
I
So,
think the core of the complaint is the fact that the UI is incomprehensible rather than that it is
oh,
small.
yeah, no, it's real. Yeah, no, it's like, no, it's kind of tricky. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this thing here. So now, we get to skip a whole bunch of gameplay because we're under the floor. Under the floor. Under the floor. Those Minos guys won't hurt us no more. We're under the floor. I'm sorry, what?
Rai in chat is asking what the French equivalent.
You cut off. The French equivalent to what?
Rai in chat is asking what the French equivalent of 1 Mississippi is.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Huh.
Huh, that's a good question. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff. There's lasers, there's gas, toxic gas that will kill you, but we don't care. We're under the floor. Where am I? I might have gotten a little bit lost here. Yeah.
Just Huxley puts forth the opinion that it is 1 bateau.
Alright, do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I just got a little bit lost. That's okay. Anyway, that's the plane. We need to get on that plane. But to get on that plane, we need to winch our way down to it. Anyway, okay. I look up, and the floor stops existing while I'm looking up.
Whoa.
So I can jump through it. And I'm just gonna grab this thing. There we go. We're good. Now we're just gonna go to the plane.
God, games of this era really loved, like, making you grab parachutes and things like that, didn't they?
Yep. Hi, quitter.
Jeez.
I know, he just like gives up. What a
Fine, I
loser.
won't shoot you anymore.
Alright, so I pick up the shield because there's a guy with a Van de Graaff pistol. That stuns you, but if you have a shield, it does nothing. And we want it to do nothing. So, will I activate this cutscene before the enemies get too close for it to activate? We're good! Did it!
Nice!
Oh, thanks for clipping that. Meow. Oh, yeah, yeah, they had an architect instead of, like, a level designer, which is why these levels are gigantic. And
That is
not
surreal.
Yeah, it's weird, but you know, they were trying a lot of stuff back then.
Huh.
Anyway, oh, by the way, this is where Muro learns that, oh, Kanoko's got like a little sister robot tracking her. Okay. Because secret thing, Kanoko's actually been injected with some like superpower stuff. And that's why Griffin is like so weirded out and like really doesn't want her to get too far into it, because the more powerful she gets, the less he's
Just
able
do
to
your
control her.
best.
And he doesn't
Does
like
she
that.
know she's been injected with that stuff?
Nope, she does not.
That's extremely rude.
Shinatama knows. And that's when she says like the Odin latency and everything, she's like actually keeping Griffin informed. Because Griffin basically knows that if she gets too powerful, he'll just have her like killed or something. Which is why
Oh, rude boy.
Yeah, which is why Shinatama's been lying to him the whole game. He
God.
actually like underreports where Kanoko actually is because she cares about her. This like it's all in like terminals that you read and stuff, but you don't actually get. But you do get to see this really cool action sequence.
No. Motorcycle driving.
Showtime.
Then now the music starts. The music that plays when Kanoko got a wild idea. Alright, so there's a machine gun guy. I really don't want him to shoot me a lot.
That is extremely fair.
Yeah, that was maybe too much shooting of me with the machine gun. Health
Please
is a
don't
big
shoot
premium
me,
in this
Sandra.
level. Okay, so I grabbed the mercury rifle that shoots mercury, because of course it does.
Oh no,
alright.
you give them lead poisoning and
That
they
is, yeah, that's literally
die 20
it.
years later.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, like lead poisoning takes a while, guys. What are you doing? That's not how any of this works. But it sounded cool when you were a kid. So yeah, it's a railgun that shoots like a long sliver of super cool mercury.
That's the one thing I really miss
Super
from
cool
really
mercury.
old FPSs.
Oh, the
Like
weird
from really old
weapons.
FPSs, like super weird weapons. Like I feel like at some point that particular aspect of games kind of fell by the wayside.
Pinocchio, hurry! They've landed on the roof
Dang it.
and breaking into the command chamber.
Excuse me. I just need. Yeah, thank you. I just need to grab this, and that, and okay. I'm just right. So
Oh
I
my
go
God.
here, and then I hope that I can finish doing this. Ah, thank goodness. That's one of the
Inarashi?
places.
Got a new heading.
There we go.
Inarashi brings up I lost the thing. The Far Side in Perfect Dark, which was the rudest thing in the world.
Oh yeah, the gun that shoots like through walls and stuff.
Yes, and instantly kills in one shot.
Hey,
I
it's another
used-
lady. Hi, lady.
Bop.
Bye, lady.
I used to do I used to set up matches where everyone just had a far sight and we'd all just be wiggling around. It would be the worst. Like I
Oh,
made so many terrible games.
Also, by the way, this is Shinatama's office.
No!
Isn't it the
Oh.
worst?
Stay away!
This is where she works. She's like
feel like
strapped
she
into
needs-
this giant pillar in the middle of a very badly lit place. No rails anywhere.
Oh wow, rip. I was gonna say I feel like she needs to be petting like a cat or something. Like she's got a nice evil villain throne.
She's not. She's your little sister, and she cares about you. Anyway, there's a big gunfight going on here. It's pretty cool. Oh, this was probably a multiplayer arena. You know, that's probably what this was. Okay, please get distracted.
Yeah, Egrets, literally licensing guns manufacturer. Fucked up. Please don't do that for your video games ever. Don't pay arms manufacturers to make entertainment.
Shh.
for...
Get me a laser torch, quick! You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Okay, sorry. I should have said I need quiet time for this part specifically.
Okay, sorry.
All right, we're done. So we're good. We got the laser torch. Now we can land here and cut the elevator and ride the cable up. Yeah, this is one of those places where if the guard aggroes, he starts beating up
Super.
the engineer, and you get in like a really bad spot. Please don't snipe me.
Oh, jeez.
Please don't snipe me. Okay. There's a sniper.
And oh, thank you, Dizzy.
Thank you.
Triplicate accurately notes Shinatama fridging #1.
Oh yeah, no, Shinatama. Like, okay, there's a lot of fridging that goes on in this game. I just want to say there's a lot of fridging. It's rare that I see the guy there. Must have done something wrong.
Aw, Dizzy. Dizzy is attempting to get exact cheer counts, and apparently the extra bits thing is throwing it off.
Oh no! But thank you for the extra bits, though.
Xander appreciates it. Believe me when I say that every little bit is big to us, you know?
Oh no, Shinatama! No! We're gonna get back our little sister, no matter what. Even if we have to beat a big dude.
You again.
You can't escape me.
Speak of the devil.
Want to escape.
Alright.
I like how he just like has a giant gun pointed at you.
Yep.
Triplicate, I believe that Twitch Prime subscriptions are the same as a level 1 sub, as far as like end cut is concerned. Am I wrong about that?
Oh, yeah, I think I get the same amount of money for either of them. Oh, no, don't hit me. What are you doing? Oh, perfect.
Rude.
Yes, let me break your back. Awesome. Perfect.
Fair's fair. Gotta trade.
And now Kanoko gets like really, really powered up, and she doesn't know why yet.
Hurry, Shinatama. I'm on my way.
Just do your
Yeah, I will say, like Dom pointing out, like the skyboxes. I feel like a lot of the skyboxes in this game are very plain to bordering on non-existent occasionally.
Yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, I think like as far as sub revenue goes, same thing. All sub. I mean, the higher tiers give me more money, but as an affiliate, like, oh hey, I want to point out this couch, only couch in the world. One of like 3 seats in the game, but only couch.
My friend is in trouble, and I am going to help her if I can. Stay out
Wait,
of
so
my
she
way.
has the logo of her organization on boobs?
Armor, yes. Yes. Of course she does. Of course she does. Okay, so this level is kind of interesting because since we flew in, the patrols are going to be in different spots than if I have to restart because I died.
Oh, weird.
Yep. So if I mess up, the guards will be at slightly different spots, and this kind of affects things a little bit. Anyway, I want to get in there and activate this thing, and then roll behind it and get a health.
Exactly 1 health.
Well, a health pack. No, I would like more than 1 health. Hi, bad guys, bye. Bop. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't. Urgh. Ah! Give it to me right now. Thank you. Oh, that was so close. Thank you so much. You're the best. Okay, so we need to like activate the elevator, write it down, and then Shinatama's gonna get tortured and it's gonna be real bad. What if we didn't though? What if we just walk off the earth and we land in the checkpoint, and then we load the checkpoint and we're here. And Shinatama's okay. She's fine. We never saw her get tortured, so she didn't get tortured. That's how it works.
Yay! This game
And-
really hates people, doesn't it?
This game is real bad with everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is not
Wow,
super
song.
good.
Wow.
Sorry, need to kill you. Well, you know, kinda. Where are you? Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, you giant jerk. Yeah, let's just do weird stuff.
Stair physics.
Oh my gosh, you're the worst.
Whoa. A guy with a huge gun has come to join in on the party.
Yeah, he also canceled my health. That's bad.
Rude!
Oh my gosh. Okay, now we need to
Everything-
heal and grab the other health pack. Ugh, now I also need to wait until the health runs out. So, see, normally, like, I would do this and be, like, super seamless, and I emerge from this with full mega health. So I can do this. There we go. Okay, very stressful jumps. Alright, we landed in the other checkpoint, and then we load that, and we're good. Yeah, this is, like, not the best way to do this. This is the most reliable way for me to do this. But, you know. Alright, let's see if I can do this without turning off the hurdy zappies. Okay, because if I do that, then this enemy here doesn't spawn. You don't know where he is, because he never existed. That's how powerful it is. Anyway, here's my battle buddy.
That's true. I feel like that's true of things that don't exist in real life as well.
Hi, battle buddy.
That guard is enthusiastically kicking. It doesn't help,
Yeah.
but he's enthusiastic about it.
He's my battle buddy. It's my buddy Annie. He shot him in the air. Isn't that cool? My buddy's the best. Alright. Anyway, there's a guy here. I want to break his back, like so. Thank you. And then I want to do some other stuff to him. This guy here. Yep. There we go. Where am I, battle buddy? Alright, he's stuck back there. That's okay. You take care of you, battle buddy.
Back
Hello.
in just a second.
Alright, he needs to die. You alright there, Aura? Aura needs a second. Okay, I need to get this gun away. There we go, we're good. I normally have more health here, so this is going to take a little bit more time. All the enemies in this game are humanoid. They were trying to make a robot at some point, but it didn't work out. I mean, okay, the deadly brain is technically an enemy, but, you know.
Sir, I'm picking up a power surge from processor 31B. It's consistent with the waveforms of a Deodan spike, but far more powerful.
This is getting out of control.
Alright. Oh, that guy's gonna get crushed by the door. That's
Just
bad.
do your best.
Oh, Aura's okay. We're just gonna grab this grenade launcher. Okay, the part coming up is real tricky. It's a very, very difficult fight to do well for me. Okay. I'm not good at this part, is what I'm gonna say. Nope, did not die. Would have been great if the red guy died, but he didn't. and I kind of like alerted him to my presence, which, oh wow, like not only did he not die, but he's like super all right even. He barely got hit by that. Yeah, see, I'm like no good at this part. Okay, so red guard dying means this door opens. All right, and there's gonna be her over there. Okay, good, she died. Ah, there we go.
I'm
Okay.
back. Sorry for the
Hey.
delay.
Are you okay?
Yep. I was just getting my din.
Oh, nice, cool.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, so this is the, this fight actually went pretty well, all things considered. So Shinatama reveals, hey, you're not Kanoko, you're Mai Hasegawa. You have this like weird superpower that I've been monitoring, and he's like, also by the way, I'm your little sister robot, but actually I was made by a copy of your brain, so I know all the things you know and stuff, and like, oh, by the way, you're super powered, and it's a whole thing.
Wait, there's a chrysalis? What does that mean? Is there like a creepy alien inside you?
No, we'll explain that
It's
later.
a metaphorical name?
Yeah. So basically Griffin basically knows like, oh no, Kanoko's like super powered now, this is bad. And Kerr is like, no, she's fine. She's like,
1 gigawatt, sir. We're confident it will be enough to destroy her at this proximity.
Back to the Future reference. That's not dated at all.
yep.
You heard the readings, Doc.
So yeah, Griffin in his like bad dude vest and rolled up like sleeve shirt decides to blow Shinatama up to catch Kanoko in the explosion, and like, nope, can't risk this anymore.
But I can slow it down.
I'm not going to
What a rude bunch of people.
something I can do.
Goodbye, Kano.
And then tearful goodbye,
No! Goodbye, Shinatama.
and we're good. Goodbye. Okay, we need to book it now. There's sometimes, oh hello, hi, nope, you should probably get out, buddy. Just saying, you really should not be here. So we have 20 seconds. So hey, okay, here's a fun game to play. How many waves will Shinatama's explosion have?
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
It can be anywhere between, I think, 1 and 4.
Oh my god, what? They randomized that?
Kind of. I think it's just a visual effect. So it's gonna be under here. So we have 1, oh, 2, just 2, barely 2, even at that. So anyone who guessed 2, congratulations! Our little sister has exploded, and it's kind of sad.
Hi, you need this force field. It'll help you.
Thank you. We actually do need this force field, because they're like some jerk with the submachine gun soon. I'm not doing well in terms of health, which is bad. Is this where I need to go? No, I picked the wrong floor. It's one more floor up. Ugh, I'm such a mess. There we go. Goodbye.
I mean, to be fair, this game's design, architecture-wise, is very confusing and similar looking.
Yeah. Oh, so there's a way, the optimal way to do this room is to jump up and jump from platform to platform. I don't know how to do that well, and also I need the help. So I'll be taking the bottom route. There is a way to do this very quickly. Okay, there we go. I don't have enough time. There we go. Okay, so I think I can jump before this wave hits me. Yep, I do this and then that. And then it should be enough to do it. Barely. And then I wait. Oh, I might have had time to get the second one too, but I want that health. Alright, and then I jump kick this dude. And I could, normally I can like jump in the middle and then jump back, but yeah, this is not the optimal way to do this. It is just the fastest way I know how. And also I kind of like messed it up because I'm supposed to have like more health here.
Aww. Them's what practices are for.
Also, I have special attacks, by the way. Sometimes they also do have like the cool special attacks. I got them too. Okay, yeah.
I gotta
this is
say,
just-
like, I guess I'm not really surprised that this game is samey, maze-like, and confusing, considering these developers also made Halo.
Yeah, you know, fair. Okay, so yeah, normally I would jump down here and let's just do it. Let's just do it, even though I'm gonna lose health. So if I jump here, okay, there we go. It it doesn't spawn the enemies in this room, and they're kind of a handful. So that's really nice. All right, so I normally would just wait. Nah, it's okay. I can probably. There we go. All right.
Yeah, Dom, that's fair. Dom pointing out, like, they clearly had chair models, but they never had time to put them in most of the levels.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Do you think the guard will survive? Nope.
No.
So
Bye.
it is either he jumps off, he dies because of the zaps before I reach him, or he actually does like reach me still alive, but then very quickly dies because it's me. Okay, so
Wait, what, Dom?
what
What?
is the... Okay, so I need to... Right, okay, so I go up and then... Alright. So I need to do this correctly here. So I jump, and then... Nope, wrong way. Okay, yeah, I go left first. Right? Yeah, there's like... I need to go into that door over there. So I think usually I jump here and then do that, and then just keep going. Not this one, the other one. There's like a better way to like, cut the corners. But okay, it's the one over here. There we go.
Dom is saying that Halo 1 was originally developed as an RTS before it got turned into an FPS?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's like a little documentary about it.
That's wild.
Also, here the music changes and we get to see our buddies from the Force come in, start cleaning up. However, they're not our buddies here.
No one is our
Okay.
buddies anymore.
Nope. So, so let's see. I have enough health and a shield. I don't need to turn off the zappies here. I can just rush it. Normally I would need to rush it, but it's okay. I just need to do this and keep going and hit the point where the cutscene takes over. Okay, we're good. If I don't have enough health at this point, I will die in the cutscene. Because I still take damage. So the cutscene starts, you see me fall over, and then, yep, it just reloads.
I know how to stop her.
Jeez. Oh, by the way, people in chat are asking if you have any opinions on Valve's new Index headset.
I have not seen anything about it.
It's the successor to the Vive, I guess.
Oh no, it's Valve making their own Vive, because HTC is, like, not actually... I don't know.
Because Valve made the Vive, right? But the HTC had the rights to it.
Yeah. Oh, do you think Sergeant Chunks is gonna make it?
I assume that everyone in this game will die when I have a option to assume that.
Sergeant Chunks, no!
Wow, rip.
Yep. So, yeah, basically this is another, like, twice in one level that the DCDF goes, yeah, we'll sacrifice some of our officers just to, like, catch Konoko. And it turns out, like, dang it. Well, we whiffed.
I gave you both a chance, Doctor. That was my mistake. All
What a
units,
jerk.
Konoko has gone rogue.
She's a Class B threat. Class B code red. That's a class code bread.
Take her in. Or take her down.
Take her in or take her down. And of course, she's still listening because, you know.
Just do your best.
So, welcome to the Regional State Building. This is a 30 to 35 minute level where you need to go up and down and activate 3 terminals to open a door with 3 lights on it, and then go basically get answers about your family history now that you know who you are. But there's someone who's going to be ahead of you every step of the way. This guy! And he's going to steal a laser disc that has all the stuff you want on it. So you're going to have to chase him down. However, we are saved in our quest by one important thing.
I don't have time for this.
Our one important person. Do you know who saves us in this level? Aura?
Sorry, what did you say?
Do you know, like, who saves us the most time in this level?
The architect who made the level?
Yes, exactly. Our best friend in this level. Okay, just do this, save the game, because, you know, want to save. we shoot out these 3 windows. Because, hey, it made diamond-shaped windows. So we do this. And then we do this jump and this jump here. We look up. The ceiling stops existing for a moment. Oh, we don't. Okay. I'm going to have to, like, do this a little bit. And then a couple of jumps. This part gets a little bit tricky. Let's see. How do you do it when... There we go. Okay. Jump up so the ceiling stops existing. We go here. We jump on the ceiling of the roof of the adjacent place, and then we fall here, and we jump around this part, and then we hit this part, and hey, there's the ninja leaving with our laser disc. This is way quicker if you just immediately skip to the end of the level and chase him off the roof. So thank you, diamond-shaped windows. You're a lifesaver.
This convenient guard is now serving as our transportation
Just do
system.
your best.
Yep. So this is probably my favorite part, my favorite level, because it's like 35 minutes. What about 3 minutes if
Show
you're
me
good?
what you got.
All right. So now we're at the mercy of a sniper. That sniper. Okay, he missed the first shot. Awesome. Will he miss the second? We're good. Oh, there we go. We're going to grab that rifle, dump it. There we go. Can't hurt anyone no more. Don't miss that jump. All right. Where'd she go indeed? Who knows? Who can tell? All right, so we just go here. That's a tricky jump. I can't always do it. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. There we go. So I have stealth for a very, very short amount of time. I need to get past Wiggly Beam Guard. And hopefully I need to get past Other Ninja. I'm just about to run out. Maybe I will actually make it. Made it. You can't, the elevator won't activate if you're like not in combat. If you're in combat, the activator.
Oh wow, that's rude.
All right, yep, got the gun, goodbye. I have the Hell Rocket gun. Now I can go. Have fun with your Hell Rockets. All right. There's gonna be a sniper coming up. We are at his mercy. We hope he won't shoot the heck out of us. He didn't. Bye. Also, check out this place. Like, this is so cool. It's like environmental audio also here. It's really neat.
One of the, like, I low-key wonder if this part, or maybe this whole level, got more polished than the rest of the game. It feels like it has more bespoke assets if you compare it to, wow, you are getting shot a lot.
I know, but hey, they're all patiently waiting for me to do this, so it's fine.
Nice. It feels like there's a lot more unique, like, art stuff in this level compared to the other one.
3, 2, 1, ninja. Yeah, this level was like actually pretty nifty. Okay, so he goes over there, we go over here. Oh my gosh. Almost made it. Yeah, like this close. Okay, yeah, right. Also, we reload the checkpoint because it takes forever for Kanoko to die when she falls off the roof. So yeah, this jump, a little bit tricky. Thankfully, there's a save point right before it. There we go. I'm just gonna, no, actually I would like to, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So I have the Hell Rocket Launcher, I have a shield, and I have one weird trick to deal with cyber ninjas.
Nice.
So the Hell Rocket Launcher shoots an orb that damages everything around it a lot. But it has a very large cooldown, so you can't just shoot a bunch of them. I'm sorry, you were saying, Aura?
Oh, I mean, I was gonna go on a tangent, so if you want
to
go for it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So I was just gonna say, like, my personal opinion on the VR market right now is that it's neat that they're, like, diverging in weird directions. Like, Valve's making their crazy expensive thing that's kind of just another Vive, and everybody else is, like, doing in-headset sensors and stuff. But, like, I feel like on a personal level, I feel like I got the novelty with the Vive, and I'm done now.
Oh, yeah, and whereas for me, I love it. It's great. I keep playing it regularly, and it is my exercise machine.
Yeah, but like, would you buy a new headset? Is the question, right? Like there's a whole bunch of new generation that's either just come out or coming out. Is there any? Do you feel like you would buy any of those?
That's a good question. Anyway, remember when I said the gun has a very large cooldown? If you drop a gun, cooldown resets to 0. So you just fill the air with great big screaming balls of hell, and then any boss
Our
dies.
AOL trial disc.
I
There's a
know.
lot he didn't want me to know.
And then to that point, Kanoko contemplates how fragile life is, even the life of some jerk who strung you along for 2 whole levels.
No. I have
You know what? Never mind.
in common with him. Nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I'm
Just
like,
do your best.
Okay,
I
so
guess my thing is,
no, actually go for it because like we got 3 minutes of cutscenes. This is where I do a micro talk. So let's talk VR.
It's hard to imagine what it would
I mean, I was just gonna say like, yeah, no, I feel like for me the whole thing with VR is mostly just like
walking with his ghost.
I had fun with it at first, but I haven't touched my Vive in over a year at this point,
Hmm.
and it's like that alone seems like a good indicator that maybe I'm not that into it.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm still looking for like a really satisfying shooter. Like nothing still has done it quite as well as Super Hot did.
I met
And because a lot of like, oh my gosh, a lot of the shooters in these things are like just the guns feel like really wimpy and just not at all fun to use. And but like Beat Saber.
Wait, was
and
Murrow her
stuff-
professor?
No, that's her dad.
was an activist.
Oh,
That's
wait,
entirely
was
different
that
person.
Murrow?
Yeah, no. That's like Dr. Hasegawa, Professor Hasegawa, like different person.
She was determined to set
Okay, so they just looked exactly the same.
Yeah, weird, huh? Weird how that works out. Why do you think that is?
Let me guess, Murrow is a clone of your dad?
No, but
No.
what is another word for clone of your dad?
Duplicate?
No. Like low
Oh,
tech.
twin?
Yeah. Murrow is Kanoko's brother.
That's dumb.
Yeah. So mom and dad went off the reservation. Well, because everyone lives in these these little like pockets of humanity because the whole world's kind of messed up. But they kind of keep a lid on it, and mom and dad snuck out of the city and went and confirmed for themselves, oh, this is way worse than everyone's saying. Oh gosh, no, nature is bad right now. And yeah, mom gets her leg cut, and then just stuff goes real bad really quickly. So
There was nothing I could do to save her.
yeah,
Irresponsible spelunkers.
yeah, pretty much. So
Why would you have bare legs if getting your leg cut kills you?
well, they didn't know. Now they do. See, because they have been fed a steady stream of misinformation about how the outside world isn't that bad. Turns out, no, it is super bad. Way worse than anyone thought it would be. And she's just playing solitaire on her dad's laptop.
Her brother was
He misses her as much as I do.
And now we learn.
Hasegawa. Maiden name Jamie Kerr.
Kerr is your uncle.
Her sister, Shinatama.
That's why he's been like so nice to you. Basically, yeah.
It
There's
seems
a
kind
whole
of
story.
messed up that he would
Tell me.
sure, I'll be a scientist on this weird turning person into war machine project.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, let's kill our dream brother. Basically, so the whole thing about this is, ah, dang it, Murrow, why you gotta be such a dude? He's such a dude. I mean, he's a jerk. He's like, I don't like him. Why you gotta be such a dude?
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, Dizzy, I guess for me the thing is, I feel like a VR headset that just duplicates existing games but in VR isn't enough for me. Because I feel like VR is almost always a worse experience playing exactly the same games that we already have. For me, to really feel like VR was in a place where I would want to actually buy it, I feel like I would want to play games that are just could only be made for VR, I guess.
There we go.
Because otherwise it's just easier to not VR.
Okay, by the way, we're actually very much into a dream.
Whoa, tiny people.
Yep. shiny, tiny people, and so on. If you're quick enough, Shinatama will still be here, and she'll be distracting the ninjas.
Oh, nice. See, Dizzy, you don't want the Sword Art Online setup, because the Sword Art Online setup traps you in the game until you murder or get murdered. Wait, what song? What's this about a new console from the people who made the Intellivision?
I'm just gonna break the back of this tiny soldier. Oh, gosh. All right. Gonna follow her.
This is another level that feels like it probably had more effort put into it than others.
It is a whole, like, great big dream sequence.
Yeah. Wait, there's a new Intellivision?
Oh, are they doing, like, the whole, like, Intellivision classic thing?
Oh, nope, they're canceled. I googled new Intellivision, and the first article is Earthworm Jim game announced for new Intellivision console.
Goodbye.
Nope. Bye.
Goodbye. Nope.
Launch it into the sun.
Yeah.
You lied to me.
I told you what you needed to know.
You used me.
I did my job, which is better than I can say for you.
Okay, I need to get that gun away from him. Oh, that's bad. That's... Oh, I didn't... Okay, that's... Things gone... Things have gone pear-shaped. Yep, we're... Okay, yep, we're just gonna reset. Yep, no, that's bad, that's bad. Also, speaking of catapulting into the sun, I'm, like... The thing I said about reservation earlier, let's just catapult that into the sun. I don't know what that sentence means, and I'm not sure it's something I should be saying, so I'm just gonna, like, retract
That's
that
fair.
statement.
Oh no, mission failed.
Okay, thankfully we start back here.
I mean, yeah, like Dizzy, like you don't even need to build a Raspberry Pi at this point. Like realistically, if you want to have an emulation box, you can just buy a PlayStation Classic for $25 and like hack it because it takes 5 minutes.
Okay, where is it? Okay, I grab this because I need it, but there's like supposed to be. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Dominic says, Hatsune Miku has been very busy creating both Minecraft and Earthworm Jim.
Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop seeing me. I'm invisible, you jerk.
Yeah, for real. I mean, that is fancy Dizzy, but like, as someone who doesn't feel like putting effort into building things, $25 is a hecking good deal for a emulation device with like a bunch of internal memory plus plus 2 controllers included and the cables. Like that's good. That's good months. Triple game, oh my god. Is that the new thing? We're just replacing anyone who's a jerk in who made a game with Hatsune Miku?
I'm for that. So
yeah,
the way this fight's supposed to go is you get invisible, you power up because you have enough health at this point to get behind Griffin and break his back, and that basically lets you, because Griffin dies, the door opens, you just zoom ahead before the big 2 guys even enter the room. That's how you're supposed to do the fight.
Hello, Mai. What? Mai Hasegawa.
Okay, oh, also, here's your evil twin.
I'm not sure who I am.
Hi.
Let me help you. Ward of the state, TCTF pawn, murderer. Ring any bells? Leave me alone. Aw, can't do that.
How's everybody doing in chat, by the way? I've been, like, very, very focused on this game, because it takes a lot of my attention to do this.
Yep, I mean, I think basically, like, right now we're still on Hatsune Miku making various video games.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's fair song. Yeah, no, like, I don't think anything that tries to duplicate the Ouya conceptually is going to work. Like, like a new Android console didn't work with the Ouya, and it will not work no matter who else makes it, even if it does have the Intellivision name attached. Because guess what? Nobody cares.
I have an Ouya. It was fun.
Oh, really?
got
Did
to.
you end up using it much?
Oh yeah, a little bit. It was fun. I basically wanted it because I wanted an Android machine, but it turns out like, oh no, it's like a closed system. Like people have to make games for it. Like, all right, fair enough. It was $100.
No.
I actually liked the controller. It was fun. Like, yeah, I had some fun with it. It was like a neat little console, and I used it as a way to play videos in the living room for a while.
Nice.
Before Chromecast and everything were a thing. So, oh, we just woke up. Gosh, one bed in the entire universe, but at least we took a nap on it.
Just do your best.
So, oh, by the way, welcome to Science Prison, where science goes to jail, and where runs go to die.
Is that where the deadly brain has been placed now that it is done?
Nope. I mean, I guess. It probably
Why
goes to
don't-
Science Morgue.
Why is the end of this game not just you and the deadly brain teaming up to beat Mer?
Okay, huh? Oh, yeah.
Wes Griffin's pet dog today.
Griffin's big doctor today.
During the pod wing, I believe.
Only one guy gets an accident, and it's this guy.
I love the pod wing. It's where all the Tide Pods are.
Yep.
No!
All right. Okay. Hold on. Let's check. This one is hard.
They were saving
2,
me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, missed it. Okay, so
Aw.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. All right. I used to have like
Rude.
the timing pretty down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and oh, nope. Ow. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so depending on
Is the timing different when you reload from checkpoint?
yes,
Okay.
but after that, it's always going to be the same. Yeah, there's like a specific 10.5, and then you get shot in the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it might be 5. It might be 10.5 and then 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Jeez. It's. I mean, honestly, my opinion on kind of a pity that Android emulation is in such a rough place because if I could, I would just play those games on my computer.
So the. Ow. Nope.
Inarashi has a song for you, Xandra. Shot in the butt, and you're to blame. You can beat an old game. I don't think I've heard that song in over a decade, so I probably got the key super wrong. Yeah, BlueStacks is kind of a mess is the problem. It doesn't actually emulate anywhere near like parity with basic tablets and phones. And also for some reason a lot of applications apparently consider it to be a piracy thing and block it. Like
Oh,
every
made it.
time you go to reviews of a popular game, you'll see people complaining that BlueStacks is blocked and stuff. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Over here. You might need this hypo.
Okay, actually managed it. Also, this is where Master Chief lives. He's
See,
chilling.
Dizzy, my solution to that is to not keep anything, like, that I care about being leaked to random corporations on my phone.
All right. We're gonna need a lot of health for what's coming up. Is the guard gonna be here? Yep. Hello. And all right. So, this is the last checkpoint we get for this entire level.
That's rude.
Yep, because Uncle Curry's here, and then we're gonna meet up in a room, and he's gonna explain everything to us, and then die in a tragic way. But that's gonna take like something ridiculous. Like, I think like 5-7 minutes of cutscenes. It's so long. But there's a way to skip it. So we're gonna skip
God, they
it.
just really did not want to have anyone left alive at the end of the game.
No,
Like,
no, they kill everyone. But
Like,
we can do something.
we
though.
can't risk anyone making us quick kill everyone.
Alright, so I messed up the start a little bit. Basically, we need to get into this big thing. However, we're not going to enter from the door they want us to enter. We're going to enter from a different one.
Oh.
I'm just going to dump this gun here. Because, again, the cutscene is activated by walking into a large box. And if you manage to do certain things without ever touching that large invisible box, you're good. There's no problem. You just need to know where it is. I'm sorry, what?
Avoiding large boxes is an important fact of life.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think I just did barge loxes.
Barge loxes, yes. Barge loxes. That's the smuggler that Jabba the Hutt hires.
Everyone
please let me do this. Please, no, don't taunt. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Kanoko, you're the literal worst.
Is this a reload?
Yeah, no, Kerr's right there. We just need to like actually not. Okay.
This is rough. This is like.
Yeah, no, this is terrible.
Too many dudes.
Now we need to kill everybody.
But everyone in chat's talking about like nerdy emulator stuff. Dizzy's talking about PC98 emulators. You're talking about MSX.
Please don't
emulators.
knock me into the cutscene.
Oh, is it important that you don't get this cutscene?
Yeah, I cannot actually activate the cutscene. Kerr's standing right over there. If I activate the cutscene, it's all over.
Oh no.
But, bye. I saved you. You're not gonna die now.
Yay! I don't think I've ever done anything more than emulate than play old games that I like for like classic consoles that I never got around to playing or never finished. I'm very excited to. I've been loading my PlayStation Classic down on the last day. I'm really excited to play some old stuff on there. It's a little more curated than your collection because I don't have a very big USB drive.
Okay. Quiet time. Nope. Okay. Crap. Okay. Blue guy needs to die. Blue guy needs to die. Okay, cool. If I stand here, they won't know I'm there.
Oh. I actually have played some PC98 games before, specifically when I played the early Toho stuff. They were cute.
Oh, thank
they didn't
goodness.
run very well, but they were cute.
Okay, I just did a big gamble, and it paid off. Because there's a guy with a, no, not this thing. The gun that kills you. Right here. And now I have it. That's pretty good. So, we are coming up against Sergeant Runkiller. This dude. Okay, if I can kill him before he kills me, we're good.
Yay! I believe in you. I believe in your power to murder this person. Ow! Jeez. And Dizzy, see, here's the thing: the PlayStation Classic literally just takes USB drives. Like the fact that I have a small one is just because I'm like, but like, I don't even need a memory card. It's just straight up. Hey, do you have a flash drive? Yep. Okay, you're good.
So I need to activate the crane controls. There's 3 of them. Because video games!
There's always got to be 3 things in the video games. If there's less than 3 things, then it's a trap. That's the rule. Whoa, jeez. Just shooting you with rockets while you're pressing buttons?
Yep.
There. Whoa, you can do like spinny kicks. Wah! That wiggle beam is scary.
It's the
looking.
worst. It's real scary. It can stun lock me.
Luckily, you have the power of flips on your side.
Yep.
Too bad you can't just throw these people off the edge.
You can, but so can they.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. And that was Science Prison. So,
Yay!
if I died at any point, I go back to the first point where I talked to Kurt.
Cursed.
It's that is like a very long time. So, oh wait, by the way, the chrysalis is a super evolved clone of ourselves that is slowly healing over all of our wounds. And we're banking on the fact that by jumping into the acid, we're just gonna heal at a super accelerated rate and
That's
out heal the acid. Because by this point, we've powered up enough to be it. It just we
that sounds
couldn't do it.
excruciatingly painful.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like we couldn't make it past the grinders, but once we got over them, we're fine. It's all good.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Just do your best.
just do your best. So, everyone figures, cool, we did it. Kanoko's dead, and Syndicate, surely they're fine by now, so it's all good.
Magnitude of the last readings, we're confident the host was destroyed.
The Xander Vander Twitch home for all wiggle beams.
Yeah, wiggle beams all the way, all the time.
I mean, listen, wiggling is a part of your brand, or a part of Amber's brand at the very least.
Ooh, I've
I think
never
it's
heard
part
of
of probably
Battle
both of your brand,
Hunters.
honestly.
I mean, yeah, Amber wiggles. I play games with wiggle beams.
I mean, you also wiggle in a different way, so you just
That's
did it.
true. Oh, what do you do when this happens to you? Where do you go?
I'm sorry.
The answer is
No one can.
elevator office. All right, let's.
And it's not just an elevator office, it has a window going all the way down the outside of the building.
Yep.
Like, when he doesn't want to be disturbed, does he just lock it in between floors?
That's a good question, honestly.
Ready to lose?
We'd be good by now if you hadn't taunted the elevator, Kanoko. You just need to stop taunting. That's not an elevator, that's a terminal. Use the terminal! Oh my gosh! Use the terminal! You yell that a lot in this game. You do a lot of yelling at like, oh my gosh, just use the terminal. Stop taunting the computer.
Kanoko just really feels the terminals are her greatest enemy.
Yep.
And must. Is that the same platform setup as Shinatama's little house?
Yeah, we're
earlier?
here. We're here again.
Oh, it's
We
the same
started.
building, okay.
We dropped in from the top of the TCTF headquarters, and now we're here.
Reusing levels backwards. This really is the Halo team.
Right? And now if we just do this way, we're good. Now.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. Okay, we knock out these two windows, and then... okay, there we go. By doing this, we don't actually interact with the spot in the level that spawns the next floor over. Because they can't load all the enemies at once in this part. They trust that you'll activate them by, you're not supposed to be here, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be activated. I just gave a whole speech about how you don't exist.
Jeez,
Way to make me look like a fool.
Aw. Everyone in chat is...
What a jerk.
Everyone in chat is headcanoning that Kanoko has never seen the building from the side where the elevator office is, and that's how she didn't know about it. Like, she's the only person who's just never, like, parked on that side of the building.
It's pretty good. Here you can just jump down. Oh, thank you for clipping the deep breath. Oh my gosh, it's so cool to like be playing this game now with the new folks in who have not seen this.
you've got it much more, like, you got a much bigger audience now, and and like, people clip stuff, people quote stuff, like, it's
Aura.
yes.
Does Griffin live or does Griffin die?
Doesn't that change the ending?
Yes. It changes the final fight. It changes how long this boss fight takes.
Weren't you routing in killing him? I thought you were.
I have not yet. I
Okay.
usually save him.
I made sure that I was
Okay.
ready for this day from the very beginning.
Let's save him just so people can see this boss fight. Welcome to Deadly Brain version 2, except, surprise, Griffin bolted in Shinatama instead.
God. Triple fridging the same character is gross.
I mean, it's just a double fridging.
I mean, well, because they fridge her
blow-
once when they kidnap her at the beginning.
Is
and
that
then they blow her up.
fridging when they kidnap? Is that
mean,
considered a fridging? Okay,
I
there
don't
we go.
know. Probably not strictly, but nonetheless, it's close enough for
Nope.
me.
I messed up. Well, I'm dead.
Aw. Oh.
It's alright though, we just saved at the start, so.
Please, no dead to the Xan.
Yep, no, I almost made it too. There we go. Okay, so you want to stop in the spot here at when the fight starts, because if you immediately start moving, the save doesn't actually, like, the checkpoint doesn't hit until a couple of seconds into the fight. And when you load into this fight, you can't move for 2 seconds. So if you were moving and the checkpoint hit while you were where a laser would spawn, then every single time you die and you restart, you respawn in a laser and the boss hits you and you die again.
That's rude.
It is very rude. Also, I messed up, so now the timing's going to be wrong. Oh well. I never make it anyway, so I've never actually successfully managed this, like, the full 4 before, because there's, like, you see the vertical one that's, like, there? I have never made it quickly enough to hit all 4 before it comes back around.
Sheesh.
Oh, no, yeah, it's like, I mean, you could, if I wanted to play it on a controller, I would play the PS2 version. But this is actually way easier on a, with a mouse and keyboard. I'm way more used to this. Okay, now
That's
the hardest jump in a long while, and already I messed it up. Well, that's great. This is why bad stuff happens. Oh well. It's fine. See? I can't move, can't move. Now I can move. So if I had happened to be in the wrong place, that would be real bad.
Jeez.
That's okay, though.
Huh, that's interesting. Dominic is saying the controls are designed around mouse and keyboard.
Yep.
Huh.
Also, by the way, the way this game uses, like, control and shift and the left, like, all this stuff, this is how I patterned all of my controls for first-person shooters, like, for basically my whole life. Like, this game defined how I play first-person games.
Huh, interesting.
Yep.
So you like the controls for this game?
Yeah, they feel supernatural because I played this game to death and learned the controls, and yeah, I just remapped all the other games to control like it.
That's fair.
I love this game. Also, by the way, if you... Oh, no, that was bad. That was real bad. I wonder if it's going to start aggroed. It might. Yep. Yep, this is what happens. If you trip the lasers, even if it, like, switches, like, nope, I'm still aggroed. I'm still going to shoot you in the back of the head. With
Rude.
this laser stuff. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, it's true, Narashi, like, mentioning that, like, mouse look gives a high degree of control over jumps compared to analog sticks.
Yep. So there's a way to, the way you skip this entire fight is, I think I need more than one bullet, but basically, if you're running backwards and shooting, the animation places the pistol far enough in front of Kanoko that the tip of the pistol is through the barrier. So if you go up to the barrier, take a step back and shoot, you will actually manage to, like, make the bullets spawn from inside the room and hit Griffin with it.
The fact that that trigger exists in this scene already is kind of low-key amazing.
Yep, and what happens when that... Also, I messed up again. I should have waited. What happens is... Yep, they're really angry at me now. So I just do this, and try to, like... Okay, we're good. So basically, you back up and shoot. And...
Are we doing that now?
Okay, see? Now he's here. Now he's, like, all angry. So what you do is... Okay, I'm going to reload, because I didn't realize he would follow me out of the shield. I thought he just stayed in, but he doesn't. So what you do is, he, like, that aggroes him. So he walks up to you and starts beating you up, and you backflip him into the pit, and he dies. And Griffin dying is what activates the bad end, like, course of this level and the rest of the game. So you can basically... What the heck was that? No, don't do that. Basically, by doing this, you skip the whole fight, because you immediately walk up to Griffin and basically throw him into a pit. So you skip this entire sequence. What this does, it's easier here. However, the final boss fight is way different and takes longer. So it's a trade-off. I'm more used to doing this, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm more used to doing this sequence, so I usually prefer to let Griffin live. So for me, saving Griffin is saving the frames. But there's some people who like actually play way better. Like I think the world record run and most of the runs that are faster than me don't kill Griffin. I mean, they just kill Griffin and just like route the final battle differently.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Dizzy Hippos is asking if you have listened to this week's Bombcast.
I have not. Bombcast or Beastcast?
Bombcast.
Okay, no. What's interesting? Is there something I should listen to?
Song has a light novel title for you.
Yay.
Song says, "I knew I'd get new moves when I swapped to mouse and keyboard, but I didn't think I'd get these too."
Haha.
Let me out.
There we go. All right. So the rest should be rather straightforward.
Oh, Dizzy saying that the Bombcast talks about the situation at Epic and Riot a bunch, like the whole crunch stuff.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad they addressed that, because that needs more eyeballs.
Agree.
So we did it. We we did the same thing, except instead of deactivating the Deadly Brain apparatus, we just basically let Shinatama loose.
Override, Griffin Alpha Zero. Emergency override. No, stay back.
So hey, you know his little sister? She's not actually dead. We brought her back in a really creepy way, and we're just gonna like kill her in front of you again.
Jesus Christ! How many times has this game killed this one character?
Yeah, this like.
Oh, gotcha.
This is a bad idea.
So now Griffin's beat up. Now you choose: do you kill Griffin or spare him? If you do the fight, it means you're gonna spare him, because that results in a quicker boss
How
fight.
does this end?
For you, badly.
That's your call.
Also, Griffin at this point has like 1 health. No matter what you do, it kills him.
The fact that he's being this much of an asshole, even when gun to his face, is...
I know. He's kind of a jerk.
Betrayed because you weren't big enough to take responsibility for your own actions.
Just do your best.
All right, there it is. Now we are more powerful than they can possibly imagine. This is where the Syndicate hangs out. Yeah, no, the bad guys, they're still around. Now we have mom jeans.
Pew.
Okay,
Wait, is the implication that your mom was like a super weird ultra mutant?
No. Okay, so by the way, the thing you learn by reading all these terminals in the previous 2 episodes, in the last 2 episodes, basically is your dad and your mom figured out, okay, well, the world is just going to kill everybody. That's just going to happen. So they developed the Chrysalis, which is a weird name. It's basically like, yeah, it's a super evolved clone of the host that lives inside of themselves. I assume they like implanted somewhere, and then anytime the host gets hurt, it heals in the spots where they got hurt. So as you get hurt and you heal into a like stronger, faster, more powerful version of yourself. I'm completely lost. Where am I going? Here I'm going. So that's kind of like the whole deal with this thing. Okay, will I get the pipe? Nope, missed it by a mile. So that's what they figured. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just give everybody technology to turn everyone into like super powerful healers, and that's how we'll survive the outside world, which we kind of messed up. Whoops.
Jeez,
that's what we did. So, however...
That's kind of a non-optimistic way to solve this, isn't it?
Pretty much. So, the thing that happened is... Oh, we messed up. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to reload. It's
Everyone in chat is saying, so basically you're tuned into a Super Saiyan.
Pretty much. So, if I do this fast enough, I can activate the cutscene upstairs. There's like a guard. Oh, I wonder if I messed it up because if I'm on a bad cycle because of the timing. Let's see. Nope, I did it. Okay. So basically Syndicate, the big evil. Oh, bye song. Basically, bad guys, Syndicate. What they did, they okay, so because of stuff happened, basically the TCTF wouldn't work with the family, so they went to the Syndicate to basically get help. They had like the technology to make this happen. I think that's how it worked, but basically. The Syndicate decided to be bad guys and like implant the technology, I think, in the twins, you know, and like there was bad stuff that happened. It all gets a bit convoluted, but basically Syndicate gets Kerr and the twins, and like in trying to escape the Syndicate, stuff happens and Kerr implants like. The end result is Kanoko has a chrysalis. Muro has a chrysalis too. So the Syndicate, and basically Griffin is okay with keeping Kanoko on and not telling her any of this because he needs Kanoko to be an ace in the hole because he knows the Syndicate's got a superhuman. We need also to have a superhuman.
That seems like a really bad way to handle this situation.
Yep. How lucky do you think we are today? Will Sniper wake up?
Lucky.
Sniper did not wake up. We're good.
Yay! Yeah, I feel dizzy. I feel like Syndicate is one of those words where you're just always like that and like conglomerate, like as well as like Empire. See what else? Like there's a bunch of organizational words that are basically like, you know what, this is gonna be evil.
Yep.
Corporation.
All right, I messed up my routing and I forgot to grab some health. So okay, he drops one. It's not enough though. Oh, this is super not gonna be enough if you also get in. Cause like normally I would like drop down here and then I get hurt. Is there a... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's this guy. So that's been like... the whole thing with this game is like, yeah, Griffin's like has Shinatama made to keep tabs on Kanoko and like control her from afar and keeps tabs on the Syndicate so that basically Griffin's like short-sighted. He's short-sighted. It's like, no, they have a superhuman, we need a superhuman. And that's pretty much just how we stay ahead of this. But Muro's thinking big. Muro grows up, gains control of the Syndicate, and says, you know, like, I have the chrysalis technology. Everyone's gonna die eventually. Like, the planet is in a bad shape, so what do we do well, we just need to... Oh, I messed that up. Can I save this? Let's see if I can save this. They figure, like, well, we can just, like... We have, like, the technology to make everyone into, like, superhumans. And that way, they'll survive. That's pretty good. So we just need to sell them. We hold the world ransom. And we sell everybody the technology to turn them into superhumans. And we make a killing, we make money, we control the world. It's pretty dang cool.
So basically, he's running a pharmaceutical company. A fully legit and lawful pharmaceutical company.
Super not. Absolutely not. He's, like, literally, like, holding the world for ransom. Like
I said,
kind of like
a normal, legit
yeah, no, kind of like so. Yeah, that's his whole deal. That's like the whole thing about this game. That's like what he's doing is, yep, let's just kill everybody. Well, let's just threaten. Let's make the world impossible to live, and hold this technology for ransom and decide who gets it. Because that's the thing is that what you learn through all of these. There we go. He's gonna spill. He basically, you know, the reason we were fighting at like atmospheric control centers, environmental control centers, he is taking all of them over and basically gonna turn them full reverse and make all the world uninhabitable and come out with
like a bad plan if you want to get everybody's money.
I mean, yeah, that's part of it. So, oh, don't that. Okay. So what we're doing is like, crap. He's like, this is happening now. I don't know what to do. This is my first day on the job, by the way. So, Kanoko figures, all right, I'll just flip all these switches, set all these numbers to 99999, and like yeah, I'll just you know, blow all the atmospheric control centers in the world up, and then
I'm sorry, what?
He's not gonna be able to like do this thing if there's no atmospheric control centers. He can't. So yep, there we go. That's problem solved. I'm just gonna blow everything up so he just can't. But what this means is, okay, if I do this...
Isn't that just doing what he wants?
No, because this buys time. Because if all the atmospheric control centers blow up, if they go into full reverse, then things get insta-bad. If they just blow up, then... like, they have enough time, and she has a chrysalis, and with Kerr's research, they can, like, distribute it to everybody. So, basically, who gets to survive this upcoming fight determines, will they just hold the world for ransom or give the technology freely? Either way, mankind's gonna have to super evolve to survive. Jeez. So the whole thing is, well, like, I already sent the signal to blow it all up. So, like, I bought us some time. So, which one of us makes it out? And Miro's kind of mad. But since we let Griffin live, he's here to be a cop. To the end.
What? Okay.
Basically, it's a big bad group fight with everybody.
You're still a jerk, Griffin.
Oh yeah, no, everyone's a jerk here.
Can we just throw them all off the roof?
No, there's a little rail. Imagine that. There's a rail in this one. Never. Anyway, this fight. Okay, this fight. You want to? Okay, if I do this correctly. Oh, I died. I did not do this correctly. Let's try again.
Oh, jeez. What a rude boy. Mirashi says main theme.mp3.
Yep, exactly. Oh, made me drop the gun.
Throw that
Oh.
purple boy.
This can be tricky, but you can do it.
Nice.
He died. So, yeah, if I do this, thank you. If I do this correctly, I just do the same trick and then pile on the hell rockets and Muro dies. And oh, by the way, yeah, the world blows up because, like, I mean, all the atmospheric control centers in the world explode, and that kind of wrecks stuff. But it also wrecks the cops. Hey, no more TCTF, so we're good. But yeah, stuff.
All of this seems bad.
Goes bad, yeah. And
When I blew the processors, I bought us
okay,
some...
okay. So and then the ending cutscene, and then the game quits the desktop. Since it's been a while, I'm gonna show the ending cutscene because it's a good one. Let's see, how do I do this? It's probably still on YouTube. Oni end cutscene. There we go.
I remember when you were still struggling to get your runs under 2 hours.
When I...
Right, and this was a bad run. I've been super rusty, and I messed up a bunch, and I'm still like 150. I'm like just 5 minutes over estimate. So yeah, I should be okay.
I think you'll be fine. Like 1 or 2 more practice runs, and you'll be good.
All right, I'm just gonna add another window capture to. Yep, this one. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller, though. Put it here, and we should be. All right, so here's the ending.
I blew the processors, I bought us some time, but at a horrible cost. The dead and the dying now line the streets, but it's impossible to deny the problem any longer. My father's work may prove to be the salvation of the afflicted after all. Mankind as we knew it is doomed. The chrysalis will change us all. Let's hope it's for the better.
So that's it. That's like.
Jeez, that's.
Yep.
Okay.
So pretty much it's like, well, yeah, it's gonna change us all. Like, hopefully, it's gonna be a good change.
That's.
All right, time to go home after my first day of work. It's a lot. Let me see if I can show the intro, because it's also very anime. There we go. Oh my gosh, the intro in HD cannot actually be. Yeah, no, okay. Let's go into like the. Okay, here's the intro to the game.
Ah. Oh. What? It doesn't say Bungie North? Huh.
So much hair. I also love how the characters in the anime really don't look a lot like. There's like very big differences.
It's really weird to me that like. Did they show their terrible illustrations in this poor anime studio? like, did they look at this thing and be like, ugh. Why didn't they just use freaking cells from this for their portraits? It looks so much better than what's in the actual game.
It was probably made after the fact, or like very close to it. Maybe.
It's just like it's just weird to me that they apparently managed to get this level of budget for an intro cutscene, but they couldn't hire anyone competent to draw in an anime style for like portraits.
Yeah, it's. Also, the dude you see in this one, like the supporting character, the other like young looking, like Leon Kennedy looking guy, not in the game, shows up in like some of the like between the and then see like the between the levels, like all right, that's pretty good, but like yeah, in some of the between the levels or the game over scenes shows up in the background, not in the game, absolutely not in the game.
Maybe I wonder if they made like I wonder if they outsourced this mid development or something, and because these take a while to make. and then like everything ended up being cut.
Probably, you know. Yeah, back then especially. But yeah, that was Oni, and so let's look at our splits. It was not the best splits, but
Well, I think for not having practiced in over a year, these are great splits.
yeah, you know, yeah, like my sum of best is 125. I think my PB is like 132. I think 131, 132, somewhere like that. Current world record is like 121. 122 is like.
Your PB is 132, yeah, and the world record is 121.
Yep, yeah, gosh, like there've been like a lot of improvements, but yeah, so like.
You did it! Great job!
Thank you. So see, yeah, that's Shinatama. That like I love her so much. She's just the best. So yeah, like it's been all right. Like to lose like 16 minutes overall after like a year of not playing this game. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I didn't know that Speedrun.com had a Quebec-specific flag. Wow.
Right? No, like that surprised me too. It's like, okay, I didn't pick it. It's like, nope. If I put in my locations, okay, Quebec flag. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I wonder if they drew all the character portraits like at the very end of development. Like there's like 5 people left on the dev team. Just like, hey, you can draw, right? I guess. Because even the interstitials between the levels look better than the portraits do. Mostly. So weird.
So yeah, like did I manage to do a one-shot? Did I die at Science Prison?
Yeah, I want to say reset at least once.
Yeah, I think I reset once at Science Prison. I mean, after like the beginning salvo of like sniper turrets, like I think I did.
I mean,
but once I got going, it got pretty well. And yeah, this was a pretty good run all told. I think once I like warm up, it should be okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It would be weird if you got close to your PB without having practiced for a full year.
Yeah. Okay. So here's a fun thing to show off. So do we? There it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna load. Okay. So I'm gonna load the boss fight of TCTF.
TGTF.
Yep. Oh gosh, why did I never think of this before? All right, so let's see. Can I do this? Nope, messed it up. Let's just try again. All right, so yeah, that's what you want to do.
I know today was a lot because I'm ready to go to sleep at 9 p.m.
Alright, and then...
You flipped that boy with your dead corpse.
Yep, sure did.
I call that the dead flip.
Move. Wonder if I can just do this here. Kinda. So if you do this and you manage to like, let me actually do this for like realsies.
I don't actually know what Myth 2 is.
Oh come on, that didn't count.
Myth 2 Soul Blighter. What? I'm learning all kinds of things I did not know about pre-Halo Bungie.
Okay, there we go. So. Come on! Yeah, he's like, oh, maybe you need to reach him without... It's kind of weird that, like, of course, when I want to show this off, it doesn't work. But, like... Oh, wow, okay, no, it doesn't... you can't even jump above them. It doesn't count. It doesn't like let you. You hear the laser tripping sound when you try to jump over them. All right, fair enough.
Jump those lasers.
Hello. All right.
Shoot that beardy boy.
Mm.
So does he not die unless you put him in the pit?
Okay, so he fell. And then, oh, she just launches into... She launches into her diatribe from the end, because basically that just waits for Griffin to die.
Shinatama's like, oh, hey, you know what? That works for me.
Yeah, if you kill Griffin, you save Shinatama. You can save 2 people in this game. So, I do this. And then we have to wait, because, like, you can't skip this. But it's cool, because you get to see the bomb genes.
I like how that phrase has more possible.
Right? Right? Like, Xandra, how come you never need to shave your legs? Mom jeans.
Xandra, I'm so jealous right now. Like, as somebody who went to the hospital today and had hairy legs and not great about it, I would love to be as hairless as you are.
Okay, so here's a fun thing. I kind of like being hairless. Like I mean, okay, good and bad, but you know what?
Okay, fair.
Also,
yeah, no, fair.
Yeah, all right.
fair. I mean, yeah, no. There's some parts better than others. That lady
Give me the gun.
is the master of backing up. Her backing up powers are incredible. She's backing up because her daddy taught her good.
Oh, why did you? All right. So I'll see if I can actually make this work.
Thanks. Okay. No. Yeah. I'm all right now. Like I could not be all right if I eat the wrong things. Which is why I'm trying to stick to liquid foods. Like tonight, my dinner is Indian curry, which is I got the stuff. I got the curry with the least amount of stuff in it. It's just like they pureed it basically, and it's good. I can eat it and not choke and die. I probably won't die if I choke. I'll probably just... I'm sorry, I'm getting too real.
No, it's okay. Okay, so I definitely missed a spot. I missed a step here. Because he's... jerk. I did the whole, like, cool attack and everything.
Author Blues is streaming his attorney.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Could I... Hey!
This dude is a real...
Yeah, he's a jerk.
He's a piece of jerk.
Well, alright. Well, cool. I just want to show something off. I just want to show a cool thing. Like, so I'm supposed to come here with, like, a lot of health, but I didn't. So I messed up before. You know what? Let's start a little bit earlier. Because I also need to, No, it was before this that I messed up.
Xandra time travels around.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually streamed more of that case literally last night.
That is the worst Holmes. He's the worst Holmes. Oh my gosh, he's the worst detective.
I love that the core mechanic of that game is Holmes makes incredibly terrible deductions, and then you have to correct him.
Yeah, it's like he looked at his title and says, "Oh, world's best detective. That's too long. I'm gonna shorten it to worst detective." There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alkia. I have a habit of streaming late for a variety of reasons, to and including the fact that
she's on the West Coast.
If I stream earlier, then I want to stream with my girlfriend usually.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Ralph. Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
So if I get fast enough, I can do this, and then that, and then that, and then sometimes I can land on the pipe. There we go. And that saves me some health.
Nice. pipe land now. Dang it! I need to start. If I'm gonna do that, I need to come up with. I need to have other words than mouse to end the sentence. It just there's not. Mouse doesn't rhyme with anything except house, and I always say that. Curse you, mouse! Curse you for not rhyming. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean you. Oh.
Alright.
See, triplicate spouse would not work for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, doesn't that, like, imply marriage?
Yes,
it's not just another way
that's
for
literally what that word is.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit too marriagey.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Gauss would only work if Sandra happens to have a very specific kind of gun. Chad is now trying very hard to come up with rhymes for mouse that are not house. I mean, I guess that's true, Egrets, but magnetic fields don't come up very often in rhymes.
Okay, so here's the thing with this car. It waits you're supposed to beat up all the enemies and then get in the car. But if you just corral the enemies away from the place where it's checking to see if there's enemies, you can just do that. Sometimes there's someone here running alongside. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now we get a better save, because look at how much health I got now. There we go. Now I have the gun. So this whole section goes a little bit smoother.
See, grouse pronounced that way though, like grouse is one thing, but grouse is like, I think that's just like the word like, isn't that like the name of a bird or something? Like, it's just a very specific situation. We need to talk about grouse.
There we go.
You absolutely dodged all those bullets.
Okay, so he's... Yep, now see how much in a better spot we are.
Yeah, for real. Ow!
He's still the worst, though.
Rude, chunky boy.
Can I just break your back for a moment?
This game's... Like, everyone keeps saying this game's fighting is really good, but I keep seeing the weird collision on the back and stuff, and it's like, seems kind of,
Okay, so... Normally I would come here, beat up that guy, do that, and then I do this. And then I take no damage.
Whoa. Fancy moves.
And then you drop here.
Considering you're a superhuman, the fall damage threshold is surprisingly...
Yeah, like, fall damage, very nice in this game. There we go. Alright. So basically, like, there's this scientist who, like, really, just... He talks a lot and then gives you 2 health. So it's always about, like, okay. Also, I usually take the left path because there's not the guys with the zappy pistols.
Don't want to be zappy.
Nope. So yeah, basically, the guy has, like, safety health. So you only talk to him if you really need those 2 health, because he talks a lot. Hey.
Ready to lose?
No. No, don't taunt the terminal.
Don't taunt. That's a going in the quote bot.
Yep. There we go. Okay. So now, by the way, I skipped ahead, but the game at this point checks the previous save file to see if Griffin is alive or not. So I didn't have to do this whole thing. I could have just loaded the final boss, and it would have like, okay, clearly, Griffin is dead.
Oh, that's interesting. Did you see the quote I added earlier?
Thank you. So look how different it is when Griffin is dead and you're right here.
Wow, that sewer grate is turning into a satellite dish.
Right?
Pew.
So, I'm not sure if you've seen this fight.
I think so.
Now he's alone, because you're going to be alone.
Sister, I am very impressed with what you've been able to accomplish without drawing on the full power of your chrysalis.
You're capable of so much more. Let me show you.
So you mentioned Dragon Ball earlier.
Oh. So I'm just gonna say that doesn't like an improvement.
No,
like,
it's right. No, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up.
Parents, are you sure this is what you meant to make? This doesn't seem like a good thing. This seems kind of gross.
Okay, so hey, welcome to the final fight. This fight is way longer because now Muro's invincible for most of it.
Oh, that's rude. He also big.
Oh, now
big.
Okay, now he's not.
Nice.
Oh, he does this.
You'd think he would do this in the other ending. It doesn't seem like there's any reason he couldn't.
Yep. Right? You would think he would do this in the other ending.
Okia says, "Parents, do your children have bones protruding from everywhere?" That's an important question.
So yeah, this fight is very different and very difficult if you like... There's like a specific way to do it, but basically I think you have to do enough damage so that, yeah, he...
I assume the green Majigger does a lot of damage to him?
I mean, once his shield is down, yeah. But until it is, it doesn't actually damage him.
Oh, that's weird.
Also, this plan usually involves like having a bunch of them at the same time. But yeah, like I think they might not actually do a lot of damage to him at all. Because like he does have, like a boss, like any boss does, he has that weird protection against ranged attacks.
Have you looked up strats for this fight at all, or are you just kind of winging it?
I'm winging it right now, but usually, yeah, you have to wait until like. Also, sometimes folks will just keep the grenade launcher for this fight.
That makes sense.
Yeah, when he does the diving attack is when he becomes vulnerable, and then you get a few shots in. But yeah,
Jeez.
I haven't studied that fight, but I will need to if this becomes like a run incentive or something, or like a bid war. But yeah.
Hey, don't make more work for yourself.
No, yeah, no, fine. But it is something that I should learn at some point if I want to like.
That's fair. Eventually you can learn it, but not. I'm gonna check my finger at you if you try and do incentives for you to run.
Okay, that's
Thank
gonna be
you.
it. All right. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. That's Oni. I like Oni. I like this game, and I'm glad that like there's actually a bunch of people speedrunning it now. So it's been cool. Yeah, thank you so much, Aura. Now I feel like way better about the whole thing because like yeah, I think I can like I don't need to be the best in the world for that event. I just need to give an entertaining run, and I'm pretty sure I can do that. And yeah, I just need to like learn a few things. But yeah, I like this game. It's fun. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Aura. Thank you so much. All right.
Hi.
So yeah, see you around, everybody. Please take care of yourselves because you're worth it, and you deserve it. And hey, don't beat yourself up about like stuff you used to do, used to be good at, and now you may not be, but like turns out, hey, you can still be pretty good even after all that time. So here's to diving back in. And also, Let's keep making wonderful things together. Why? Here's to having a better first day on the job than Kanoko.
Oh god.